What up, y'all? It's the kid FortWorthFabian, BigBossFabo. I'm back with a video, man. We got some Alex Murdaugh news. I actually caught wind of some of these headlines and information that was being released along the lines of Alex Murdaugh getting dozens of messages in prison, bro. Receiving love letters behind bars. We've seen this pattern. We've seen this trend. It's not aside from the norm where killers, serial killers, murderers gets life in prison. They get a lot of fan mail from all the weirdos and the sickos that, appreciate what they did, or if it's a male, a lot of women are reaching out to them to try to confess their love to them or try to be a pen pal for them. If you need me, I'm here for you. Just write to me and express how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just a crazy world we live in. I think when it comes to popularity or fame or clout, no matter what you do, it could be not negative or positive. You could do something that has a negative or positive effect on the world and or on individuals, and you still gonna have groupies. So this is just interesting enough. I'm sure Alex Murdaugh gonna start entertaining a lot of these letters and messages. I mean, you got life in prison. You ain't got nothing else to do, bro. I'm sure you're gonna probably write back and forth with somebody. You see a lot of these inmates that actually marry these individuals. It's crazy to me. It's crazy, but anyways, man, let's get into this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FortWorthFabian. I've been doing a lot of Alex Murdaugh cases and content. So, let's get into this, man. I think I love you, Alex. Oh, yeah. Man, shut your, I'm in love with a murderer.
Here at 6 o'clock tonight, we now have access to over 30 messages sent to Alex Murdaugh since he's been in prison. Murdaugh was sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences last month for killing his wife, Maggie, and son, Paul. Almost all of the 32 messages we obtained under a Freedom of Information Act request appear to be from women reaching out to offer legal advice, extend friendship, and even express love.
Next thing you know, bruh.
Well, Lacey says, quote, "Hi, Alec. Let me start off by saying that I am so sorry this happened to you. You don't know me, and I don't know you, and I hope that this does not come off as weird, that I am reaching out to you. I apologize if it does. I'm unable to get you off my mind."
So, yeah, another article I had read, somebody was actually insinuating at the fact that I know you're innocent, I know you didn't do it, and I know you're just taking a fall to protect somebody. One girl said he's taking a fall to protect somebody. One other lady said, I know you didn't do it, you're innocent. You're not capable. You know what I'm saying? They got the wrong guy.
Well, Mary says, quote, "Hello, Alec. Hope you're managing okay. Let me know if I can send you any commissary. I'll be sending a postcard your way tomorrow. Loyally
That boy's
yours,
commissary gonna
Mary."
be booked up.
Nicolette says, quote, "I think I love you. I think about you all day, every day." Those were 2 separate messages. And she also sent another message saying that she was embarrassed that she said that, and she's terrified of the day that he sees them, but it's too late now. So hopefully he responds. That was her 3rd message. Again,
It's like a drama story, bruh. I'm terrified of the day that you find out that I actually love you. But the letter is already sent. It's too late now. Like, bro, what you talking about, bro? Women nowadays, man. The dramatics.
Just a glimpse of a few
You wouldn't think this is a soap opera.
Messages. We have 32 of them, and most of the people sending the messages to him were on his side, saying they think he is innocent and that it was somebody else who killed Maggie and Paul, and they look forward to his appeal, and they hope that he's successful. And we have much more on our website, foxcarolina.com. We have all those 32 messages for you that you can
These fools got the messages
read through.
online.
Again, all of those on our website, foxcarolina.com. Something else here. A man behind a Murdaugh store is now defending himself. It's an online store set up to resell some of the items bought from the Murdaugh family estate. And he says he's been called every name in the book for starting the store, but he says it won't cause him to take it down. He won't release his name, but says that
bro
he has
finna
several
cash
items for sale.
out.
We'll look at some of them here.
Dang, boy, 12 bands for the Murdaugh's pattern bench from Moselle's gun room. 12 racks. The Alex Murdaugh's car catalog, 10 bands. They actually got his Gamecock metal drinking thermos. Is you kidding me, bro? I would not sip off that thing. But I think people would just keep it as memorabilia, right? A lot of folks would be very interested, very intrigued in buying all this merch. You know what I'm saying? But Wow, wow. How did he obtain all this?
Here, this includes a $10 strand of Christmas lights and a $13,000 shorthorn cattle bench that can be seen in body camera footage of investigators searching the Moselle Hunting Lodge.
This shit crazy.
YouTube music.
That's wild, man. That was actually from Fox Carolina News. Let's look at this video from News Nation, though.
We begin tonight with Alex Murdaugh, the former South Carolina attorney convicted of murdering his wife and son. He's been swamped with love letters in prison. Yes, the same man sentenced to life in prison without parole for the crime of killing.
Bro, next thing you know, he gonna get a pair of panties sent to him in prison.
People he supposedly
A whole lingerie fit.
loved. And this convicted murderer is not alone. Convicted killer Scott Peterson.
Yeah, I'm
was on
finna
death
say,
row
bruh,
for barely an
Richard
hour
Ramirez
before
got a
he
lot
was
of play.
become the next Mrs. Peterson with dozens.
Richard Ramirez got a lot of groupies, and he was probably like one of the most savage serial killers. Like, you know, he was mentally unhinged. All of these guys were. Dahmer, he weird. I know Ted Bundy, a lot of the girls liked him, but, you know, when I watched that Night Stalker documentary, I was surprised to see the response Richard Ramirez got. Like, he had groupies. Talking about, it wasn't even funny, bro.
Suit. Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker, who killed 13 people, ended up marrying a woman after she wrote him 75 times in prison. Ted Bundy, one of the most infamous serial killers, wed Carol Ann Boone while he was on trial for multiple murders. And then there's serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, who women were sending marriage proposals to, love letters and money.
But he was gay, though.
These are not celebrities. These are killers. And it seems like Alex Murdaugh is the latest obsession.
Mm-hmm.
Joining me now, Jesse Weber, attorney and host of the Law and Crime Network, criminal defense attorney Dante Mills, and criminal trial attorney Sarah Azari. So let's go through some of the letters before we talk about some of the substance in the Murdaugh case and beyond. Let me read the first letter, and then I'm going to have you guys read a couple of letters as well. This one is from Cheyenne that was sent to Alex Murdaugh. It said, I felt like I should reach out and say hi. To be honest, I have no idea why. I figured that you may need a non-judgmental friend. And if I can be that, if you're interested, we don't have to talk about anything specific. I'm a bored 31-year-old female that decided to write a letter to someone who could use a friend too. If you're interested in chatting, feel free to write back.
They think they so slick. That's how it starts. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I just wanted to see what you're up to. If you need somebody to talk to, let me know. But they got a hidden agenda in the back of their mind. You know, a lot of them are straightforward with, I love you. She said, I just bored. I need somebody to talk to. Really? Come on, man.
If it will let me attach a picture of myself to this, I'll add one. Just so you can put a face to a name. That's only fair, right?
No.
I truly hope to hear back. And by the way, before we continue reading these, I should point out that is, you know, the profile of a lot of the women who do this. They're lonely, and we'll talk about this in a minute, but they also know that if they do enter a relationship, I'm not saying she necessarily
They're gonna get clout.
but if they do enter a relationship, the guy can't go and cheat on them. That's another thing. All right, Jesse.
But you ain't gonna see him. He locked up behind bars. So you literally telling me that's why women prefer inmates, because I know for a fact he gonna be faithful. What if he what if he flipped the coin, flipped the switch in behind bars? What if he turned gay? How can you guarantee he's faithful in that sense, right? He hooking up with dudes in prison. Oh, you don't even know. But that's aside from the point, bro. But that's the dumbest reason I ever heard. That they gonna stay loyal, or they gonna be faithful.
See, you're next up with a letter.
Okay, so this is from Destiny. I think you're innocent and you know it. You didn't kill your family, somebody else did, and you don't want to tell it.
I remember that.
I give you so sorry now, so I know if you ever want to talk to somebody, I'm here. Very
and I should point out about that one, Jesse, is that, you know, there are still a lot of people out there who believe that he didn't do it, right?
That's 100% true. And, you know, that's one of the reasons I think you see a lot of people supporting killers, is they believe that they're innocent. They do it maybe for the fame or anything. She believes he had nothing to do with it, and is hiding it from somebody else, that somebody else did it.
All right, Dante, you got a letter too.
Yes, I have a letter from Lacey. For some reason today, you've been heavy on my mind.
thing I
That's the one from the last video.
I want to
we
make
watched.
sure you know your love that should have been imagined thoughts. You
Go to newsnationnow.com to
This is
find
crazy,
News Nation
bro.
on
Ridiculous, man. There you have it, though. Love letters being sent to Alex Murdaugh, and he's actually considering entertaining them, y'all. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. I'm sure he's considering entertaining them, bro. You're gonna be bored. You're gonna be bored, Mr. Murdaugh. You ain't gonna be up to nothing in that thing. So, yeah. Was this something y'all would consider? Ladies out there, let me know. Y'all would actually consider, because you know the man is gonna be faithful. He can't cheat on you with nobody. You gonna date or wife or, get married to an inmate? And what's that conjugal visits? That's when you can actually be intimate with your partner, right? If not, what's the point? Like, oh, he's not having sex with anybody but me. He's not hooking up with anybody but me. But you can't even physically touch him? Come on, dog. Clown world we live in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FortWorthFabian, man. It's the road to 1 million. Peace, love. We out. We'll see you guys next time.